Let's say hello to our friend Hollywood.
No, it's not okay, but that's hilarious.
With the Virginia head coach before this game, this is exactly what they expected when the season started. They knew they had to go to the transfer portal, and the quarterback they got has lived up to every expectation. He has shown great leadership, composure, and poise in every moment. But not only that, he has really shown that he can get it done on the field. Late in this season, he's taking them to where they thought they could go. But he has got to get off to a quick start here today to keep that momentum going. Back to you.
Not in a good way.
This is
I'm
what
on
we expected. This
fire.
crowd ready to make its presence known. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
You have Shields in that game?
It's complete to the right. Could not make his way to the corner.
He said no.
All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Duke. This is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David.
They weren't always black, John.
On the goal sheet is
they were actually more white. The Saharan slave trade traded more white slaves than the African slave trade traded black people.
You know them inside and out. They know your scheme. You know their scheme.
And all kinds of interesting shit like that.
It can be tough, so got to continue to play well within the conference.
The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Looking everywhere.
What a very good run.
Really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Man.
So Virginia's offense.
It's like I forgot how to play this game.
And now here comes Peyton Lewis. Found the end zone a couple of times in his last game, just under 100 yards on the ground. Motion from the wideout. Looking for room. It's Lewis.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
No, you just you're full, bud.
Games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games.
So we got
body blow effect.
So now it's second and long.
Pork and beans.
There he goes. Really
Pork and beans.
right now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's
He does like Toyotas. He told me. Yeah. I hate that, right? Because all of us, right? Motherfuckers will talk to me like that at work, and I'll talk to them back, and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right? Or motherfuckers will talk to me in broken English, and I'll start talking broken English back. Fuck, right?
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
One man in the backfield.
Oh, people used to talk to me like that. Right?
Got a little grass. Touchdown.
Right, bro. Yeah, like, I'm not stupid, bro. Like, what?
An impressive run from the back.
Me neither, bro. I don't
Drink
know.
of water and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Oh. Yeah, like you're a dummy, right? You're not even worth my time.
Coming out with it, it's Moore. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked
Most
down
people are, bro.
Here comes the Duke offense to start the drive. They went 3 and out.
Let me tell you, when you get older, it doesn't get any better.
Productive this time around. Finds just enough daylight,
especially when you start dealing with drunk people at the bar.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire play.
Motherfuckers come up and pat you on the head. Good to see you out, buddy. What the fuck you mean, nigga? You touch me, right? Then they look at you like you're the bad guy, right? You're right. Well, you didn't have to talk to me like I was a retard either, motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I'm the bad guy. Okay, Chief.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it.
Yeah, I love it when my players do that too.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Yeah, my guys do that a lot. It's like they're just running the blocking drill from practice.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component.
No, that only works if you do it to the computer.
To get some running lanes, get this running game going.
And they never call a face mask on the fucking computer. But holy shit, they'll call one on me. Holy shit, I get them all the time. It's ridiculous.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here.
Flag gets thrown and I go, oh, that's a face mask. Oh, motherfucker!
He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. Never had a chance to get rolling.
No, I threw a pick though. That guy closed a lot faster than I thought he was going.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as
I don't
much
get it either,
momentum
John.
as they could.
I
Really nice
don't get it
interception
either,
on that
man.
play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Well, they want you to play. They want you to pay for it, yeah.
Touchdown saving tackle at the 17. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line.
They want you to do the LeBron James and just make it easy, right?
Running inside, it's Lewis.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more
Jesus Christ, must be nice.
Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
That's like bill money.
Throwing, Holstein. He's got it on the move. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Cavaliers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Fuck, man.
Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's see how these two guys are doing so far. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Are you fucking kidding me? So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal with the 1. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Cavaliers! How about
fucking
this
mean.
staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they did tack on the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Blue Devil offense will try to get things going on this drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game.
Steroids and Cocoa Puffs.
Dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
God damn, dude. I just can't throw the ball on these guys at all. Can't throw the ball, can't run the fucking ball.
Absolutely bananas. Communication is harder.
It's like I'm playing John. Rather annoying.
Everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affecting the football.
Fuck, man.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that.
I literally can't do a goddamn thing, bro.
Now it's 4th down. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh my God. And then I can't punt for shit all of a sudden. Like, every punter had like a 90-yard fucking punt radius. Now all of a sudden I can't punt it more than 30 yards.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field.
Oh, that the punters all suck dick now? That's pretty fucking neat.
They'll run the RPO.
Oh, wow.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot.
That would explain why my punter sucks dick all of a sudden.
Fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. Makes the catch. It's Martin. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Holstein to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. The quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
Whooping my
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Guys, down here on the Duke sideline, I can tell you this crowd has played a factor early in this game. On the road, in a hostile environment, they have not been able to get going in this game. They have failed to score, not productive on their early drives, and they are talking about how the crowd noise is impacting them. I see them talk to each other, trying to tighten things up at the line of scrimmage. This is a factor. This crowd is making a big difference here so far. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. With the catch, it's Little.
He caught that shit with one hand.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense.
Oh, he was wide open too. That was a touchdown, baby.
That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down.
And listen, 3rd down and long is such a hard spot to be in. That's where defenses want offenses, right? Like, they got them right where they want them. This is a really nice job by the playmaker. QB got him the football, and he didn't run out of bounds. Like, he fought for every single extra yard he could. Fought, almost got to the first down marker, but now sets up a 4th down.
The Blue Devils want to move quickly.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires quickly. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Virginia will call its first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to change this route. Just keep slinging it.
Fuck.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him.
Go ahead.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout is called by Virginia. That's their 2nd. They'll have 1 left. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some
Watched SummerSlam at all yesterday, John?
Half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Doesn't sound like it, huh?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop? Down right now before the half. They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the...
Unloads it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Lined up in the gun, third down, Eli Holstein. And he's going to come up just a tad short. Needed to get the ball to the 35, and they'll mark it at the 34. Now we get a timeout from the Blue Devils. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. Timeout, Duke. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone.
Touchdown.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Let's go.
A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I'll tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback with these situations. You drop so many guys back deep, but as a defender,
way to make a
you're not
comeback
trying to
right
catch the
before
ball.
half.
You're trying to spike that
I'll
thing.
take down 3 1/2 over down 17 nothing.
The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes
I just
the
scored
big
2
play, gets the
touchdowns in under
huge
3
Hail
minutes.
Mary.
He'll bring it out. It's Courtney. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Virginia ready to get things going as the offense takes the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Holstein. Oh, they're after him. He's on the move. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get 1 more snap off. To throw, it's Holstein. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Trying to take it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
If I could have took that back right at half to go up 21-17, that would have been dope.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. We start with a look at the Pitt Panthers in their matchup against the number 2 team.
Wow, Pittsburgh just beat Miami 30-17. In our league with everybody.
With a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. It gets them to 4-1 on the season, and it's got to be looked at as a solid start.
And the Blue Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Beebe. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
Well, guys, I did check in with the Duke head coach coming out of the locker room. This team has found some positives with their 3-game winning streak, but right now they haven't done their job on defense. They get an opportunity now to change that, grab some momentum. We'll see how this goes to start the third quarter. I'll keep you posted on how things develop on the sidelines. Back to you.
Thank you. Carried it all the way down to the 35.
Okay, well, that's not going to work.
Finally got him stopped.
That guy was wide.
This year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Pulls it and fires to the left. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, they're able to find the tight
I've
end
been
for
going
an
through the
easy
same problem
completion,
against
but good
Virginia
job
for some
tackling,
fucking
not
reason.
allowing him to get the first down.
Eli Holstein to throw. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Again, Holstein.
Yeah.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the
Good 3 and out to start the half, boys. Let's go.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
What about that?
Ooh, on the 6. Inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Going to the running game. Picks up the 1st down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man. Felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays.
Bad throw.
This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
The Blue Devils have their offense in high gear.
I know, I'm kind of curious
Looking
myself.
for a gap. It's Campbell. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Fuck!
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Cavaliers offense all set and ready to get this drive underway. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Here's the pressure. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
There he is.
Throwing, Holstein. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The interception stopped a threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield.
He's been doing
and gets
that.
it to
I
the
mean,
49.
I ain't saying nothing. They do it to each other, though, is all I'm saying. I mean... Oh, I see. I see.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this,
only fall in love with one of them fucking Snapchat hoes.
Massive for this defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, what a game this guy's
mighty wide open.
Living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks.
You're going to be the next one.
And now he gets a TFL. He is so
Get the
athletic,
special
so
video.
quick twitch, so slippery. They just can't block him.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down.
That's funny.
Throws for the tight end. Complete in the middle.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
Right.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard, cage the football, be disciplined.
He was open too, man. Damn.
Defense has the lead in the 2nd half. Expect to see a lot of zone coverage. It's going to be tight. It's going to be hard to fit these footballs in, especially when you're throwing in the middle of the field like they were right there as the ball falls incomplete.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Tied it up, baby. Let's go.
Tie ball game here in the 4th.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker
6:22 left in the 4th, and I just tied it up. I was down 17-0.
Missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Now I need to stop and a fucking field goal in the game. Same money. Prefer a touchdown, but a field goal will do.
Checking in from the Virginia sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to
went for an interception, ended up giving him 4 yards on a short pass. But he could have went for the touchdown.
Here's Holstein to throw.
Oh, there was nobody on that guy. That's nice.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Yeah, it was like,
love the accuracy on that curl
I don't even know.
By the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
Tight end now in motion. Holstein on the play fake. Rushes on him. He gets away. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down.
That counts as a sack, baby.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
Fires to the right and wings it incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun on 3rd down, Holstein. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
No way.
Kept it and
Son of a bitch.
He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control.
I believe my dog just said woof.
Control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying.
No way, fuck.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Lined up in the gun, 3rd down, Eli Holstein. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game.
Let's go.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
It's the plays like that. End up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
They'll go to the ground.
God damn.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's
What up, Bubba? Oh, none. Football. Yeah. I will. Let me finish.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Snags it and he's open. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Clock is still running and they have to get everybody lined up.
So important keeping those new downs coming, getting that first down. We don't need to panic right now. We got a long way to go. We still got plenty of time to accomplish it.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And he shows up in a big moment. We haven't heard his name much, right, Reese? Like, he hasn't made a bunch of plays, but this offense, when they need it, down the stretch, late in this football game, he makes an enormous play for his team.
Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Virginia will call its first timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. The Blue Devils, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Under fire. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating end to that play. And I say that, man, because you need to give me everything you have. Like, I can't run out of bounds. I got a chance to maybe get the first down, lower my shoulder, be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down, and dude chose to run out of bounds.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Play clock was down to 5. No need to rush things. Make sure you got it right, so they'll use the timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He got it! And they surge on top here in the final minute.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely
57 seconds left, and I just went up by 3.
Points when this guy jogs on the field.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use a timeout instead. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Holstein from the gun on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Holstein to throw for it on fourth. He's taking the deep shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back late in the game, trailing by only one possession.
27 seconds left. They just turned it over on downs. All I got to do is run a play.
Put that football in to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete.
Oh, I got to run one more. They call it timeout.
Probably going to do.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.